New cars in America now cost about $48,000. Car payments stretch out for years. Gas prices are too high. Repair bills feel like a second mortgage. For many families, affordable transit is just debt. But things might be changing soon. Elon Musk said you need great factory scale. This will make a car cost only $10,000 or $20,000. That single sentence from Musk is a challenge. It attacks an industry that forgot its customers. The rumored Tesla Model 2 is the key. It might cost just $12,749. It could drive 300 miles on one charge. Ford and GM are raising prices. Elon Musk is doing the opposite. This is a revolution in how cars are built. This idea scares the auto industry. If Tesla wins, everything changes. This is true for all car buyers. It is for every American tired of high prices. We will show how Tesla broke all manufacturing rules. You will see real facts, not just hype. You will learn 3 secrets. One is the Giga casting breakthrough. This makes the low price possible. Another is the long-lasting battery. The third is a new way to build cars. This process makes rivals outdated. You will know exactly what Tesla changed. You will see how they did it. You will understand why it matters to your money. If you think EVs are just for the rich, join us. Let's find the truth together. The Tesla Model 2 could change the global EV market. Forget the $25,000 news you read. We must look at the real progress. Elon Musk did what people called impossible. He made a $12,749 electric car. This price is real without any tax help. How can this be? Tesla did not wait for help. Other car makers raised prices. They blamed price increases. Tesla went the other way. The company cut internal costs heavily. The final price dropped very low. Tesla removed thousands of extra parts. They simplified the supply chain. They scaled up production a lot. Tesla cut making costs to $9,000 to $11,000 per car. Even at $12,749, Tesla still makes good money. The car works better than gas sedans that cost twice as much. Compare this quickly to others. A Nissan Leaf costs about $28,000. A Chevy Bolt costs around $27,000. A gas Toyota Corolla is about $22,000. The Model 2 will compete with other EVs. It will also challenge the most popular gas cars. Recent leaks support this plan. Giga Mexico is already building the factory. It uses the new unboxed assembly process. This cuts costs greatly. Giga Texas is also getting ready. They are setting up parallel production lines. This reduces delays. Prototypes called Project Redwood have been seen testing. Tesla has had delays before. The Cybertruck was late for years, but this time is different. Building in multiple factories makes the 2026 release date more likely. Price and time are only the start. To see how Tesla did this, we must check the technology. 3 big changes make the Model 2 possible. How can Tesla make this price work? 3 tech advances make the answer. No other car maker uses them this big. First is the 50,000-ton Gigapress. This huge machine casts the whole car frame as one piece. It takes only 30 seconds. This cuts production costs by 30% to 40%. It also makes the frame stronger and safer. Tesla did not build new factories. They changed the Model Y lines. They will build the Model 2 on the same base. They will share over 80% of its parts. This saves millions each quarter. It saves $3,000 to $4,000 per car. It does not hurt safety or performance. Tesla also simplified 26 extra design items. The driving feel stays the same. The front LED light bar on the Model Y is gone. It is replaced with a simpler, stronger headlight system. This costs less to build and lasts longer. The glass roof became a solid steel panel. It is stronger, safer, and cheaper to assemble. Even the automatic doors went back to mechanical ones. This means fewer breakdowns and easier, cheaper repairs. These are not lesser parts. They are smart choices. Tesla removed what was not needed. They kept what matters. They replaced thousands of welded parts. Now they use 3 large cast sections. This cuts weld points by 90%. It cuts assembly time from 35 seconds to 15 seconds. Across millions of cars, this saves billions a year. Most importantly, Tesla removed luxury, not quality. The Model 2 still has the full autopilot hardware. It is ready for future self-driving upgrades. Buyers are not picking a cheap Tesla. They are picking a smarter, simpler, more reliable one. Second is the 48V electrical system. This is better than the old 12V system. It cuts wiring by up to 60%. It lowers the car's weight by many pounds. It makes the car use energy better. This means lower repair costs. It means better reliability over the car's life. Third is advanced LFP batteries. Tesla made this mix better. It balances safety, life, and low cost. It can be charged up to 9,000 times. This is 1.5 times longer than normal packs. The Model 2 can drive hundreds of thousands of miles. It keeps its power stable. What does 9,000 cycles mean? If you charge the Model 2 every 3 days, it charges about 120 times a year. At 9,000 cycles, the battery will last 75 years. This is before it drops to 80% capacity. Even if you charge every day, you get 24 years of use. This is a lifetime power system. LFP cells are cheaper and safer. Tesla gives those savings to buyers. They are cheaper, tougher, and made in the US. This means less need for foreign parts. Tesla finished over 1.2 million test charges on computers. They did thousands of real-world tests. Early models get over 300 miles of range. They lose less than 5% power after 100,000 miles. These motors can last up to 300,000 kilometers. That is over 186,000 miles. These things, plus Tesla's latest self-driving system, make the Model 2 smart. It is a very smart EV in the budget market. But here is the biggest difference. It is the unboxed process at Giga Mexico. This way of building is new. It builds big car sections at the same time. Then it snaps them together. This cuts assembly costs by almost 50%. It also shrinks the factory space by 40%. Experts think this is the only way for Tesla to make 20 million cars per year. Most people miss how this changes Tesla. It is not about building a cheaper car. It is about showing that efficiency is the real invention. Every part and every step has a purpose. Build smarter, not bigger. That is the Model 2's true idea. It is affordable because it is intelligent. Value comes from being smarter at every step. But technology on paper is one thing. What would driving the Model 2 be like every day? Here's what owning the Model 2 would be like. This is based on leaked plans and test data. The Model 2 is about 15% smaller than the Model 3. It has a smooth hatchback shape. It will be quick in city driving. It will be easy to park in small spaces. One big question is the doors. 2-door, 4-door, or butterfly doors. To sell millions, the Model 2 must be a 4-door. The older American buyers do not want fancy doors. They want a reliable family car. It must be easy to fix. Butterfly doors look cool, but they cost a lot to repair. They are not practical in most garages. Tesla wants to make it easy for everyone, not fancy. The simple 3-piece frame saves almost 200 pounds. This boosts efficiency by about 30 extra miles per charge. That is a real benefit you feel. You skip a charge stop. Instead of stopping every 270 miles, you go 300 miles. That is the difference between making it home or stopping halfway. Tests show it goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds. This is quick compared to gas sedans, but there is a trade-off in range. To reach the $12,749 price, Tesla uses LFP battery packs. They give 250 to 300 miles per charge. This is fine for daily driving, but new EV buyers might worry about the range. This is Tesla's smart compromise. It picked low cost over long-range luxury. Let's look at the facts. The average American drives about 40 miles a day. The Model 2 feats 250-mile minimum range, covers 6 full days up. Normal driving. This is on a single charge. Even if you only use public chargers once a week, you spend less time charging. It is less than you would spend pumping gas twice a week. The Model 2's range is not a problem for most people. Most people worry about range for no reason. Studies show 95% of daily trips are under 30 miles. This covers work, school drop-offs, and shopping. All are easy with 250 miles. The only time you need more is on long trips. Even then, Tesla's supercharger network is there. You stop for 15 minutes every 200 miles. You already spend 10 minutes at gas stations weekly. The range problem disappears. The Model 2 is not trying to be a Model S. It is for the average American family. They drive 40 miles a day. They charge at home. They want a car that simply works. It avoids the gas station trouble. Now we know what the Model 2 is and how it works. The bigger question is what this car means for Tesla and the whole auto industry. Elon Musk wants to define Tesla's goal. He wants to make the perfect product. To do this, they must solve a hard problem. They need to build a high-tech EV. It must be a price the average family can buy. For years, people said the Model 2 was canceled. Some even said Musk gave up on it. The truth is the opposite. The Model 2 has been completely remade. It is now Tesla's most important new car. Why is the Model 2 so important? Tesla's high-end status is under attack. Chinese makers like BYD are selling 11,000 EVs. Old car makers like GM and Ford are cutting EV prices. Tesla needed a plan that was better than the competition. It needed to change the whole game. The Model 2 is that plan. The chance comes with two big risks. First is the battery tech. Will Tesla use the safe LFP packs? They are stable and affordable. Or will they risk cheaper but untested aluminum-ion or sodium-ion types? This choice affects the car's cost, long life, range, and safety. Second is build quality and customer service. Tesla has been criticized for bad delivery service. Their car finishes have been inconsistent. With this new snap-fit production, they must prove that faster building does not mean less durability. They must keep customer trust. Who is this car for? Retirees on fixed incomes want a cheap and simple car. Families struggling with high gas prices want an EV that saves them money. Younger buyers who cannot afford current EVs finally see a Tesla they can get. A small 4-seat car with over 300 miles of range is key. It has access to all of Tesla's software. All this at a low price could speed up EV use in the US. The Model 2's effect goes beyond single buyers. This is about a complete change. It changes how the world thinks about electric cars. Tesla is selling a lower total cost of owning a car. Think about it. At $12,749, the Model 2 is half the cost of a similar gas sedan, but the savings keep coming. Over 10 years, owners will save thousands on fuel. Electricity costs about 1/3 of gasoline per mile. Repair costs drop by 60%. There are no oil changes, no transmission repairs. There are no exhaust system replacements. Insurance is cheaper because Teslas are very safe. The car gets better with free software updates. Gas cars only lose value. When you add it all up, the Model 2 costs less to own than a used Honda Civic. The Model 2 shows Tesla will fight hard for its global lead. It fights against fast-growing Chinese rivals like BYD. Chinese brands have cars for $11,000. But those cars have big problems. Their real range is less than 150 miles. They have quality worries. Their long life is unproven. Tesla is taking a different road. This is not a cheap car. It is a valuable car. Think about the bigger economy. Every Model 2 sold is a hit against foreign oil use. Americans send about $500 billion overseas yearly for gas. If just 10% of U.S. drivers switch to the Model 2, that is $50 billion staying in the U.S. economy. It creates manufacturing jobs in Texas. It creates battery jobs in Nevada. It builds charging stations across the country. This is not just one car. It is a new way to move American money. The Model 2 is a strong statement. At 12,749 electron volts can be better than gas cars. It can beat them in range, life, and speed. The whole world's supply chain must change. This includes battery makers, steel suppliers, and politicians. This is more than a car. It is a tool that could redefine America's place in the EV race against China. When the first Model 2 leaves the Texas factory, people will see the truth. Too good to be true is the new normal. We covered the tech, the experience, the plan, and the revolution. There is one question left. Is this real, or just another broken promise? The Tesla Model 2 is more than a 1,749 electron volts. It is Musk's plan to make electric cars mainstream. It challenges popular gas sedans. It challenges the world auto industry. Can Tesla really do this major production plan? Can they avoid delays and broken promises? If the Model 2 launches at $12,749 in 2026, it will crush budget gas cars. It could even fight the cheap Chinese EVs. But the biggest question is for you. At $12,749, would you finally stop using gas forever? Tell us what you think, and do not miss what comes next. Next week, we release videos about Tesla's battery plant. We will talk about the PY phone and the tiny house. These are Musk's next big changes. We will also share new leaks. They are from the 2026 Model 2 production line. Tesla's next secret is starting there. If you want the inside scoop, subscribe now. Do not be the last to know the news. 10 years ago, a truly affordable electric car was a dream. Today, Tesla is making that dream real. If you believe this is the start of a second industrial revolution, subscribe now. Do not miss the next move Elon Musk makes. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.